Yo, what's good, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Warzone Wamblings. I am on the mend, so I'm feeling so much better. This is solos, so you can fully expect some full-on camping, bitch-made gameplay. This is actually the second game I attempted to record. I got second place in the match before that with just 2 kills. I was fucking just hiding and camping. Like a lot of you seasoned players out there are gonna absolutely hate this footage. Bear in mind I've cut so much of it down, like how long I was camping for. But the second match in a row, the circle or the starting circle was in the same place, so I thought I'd go back to my little spot, which is a little tent over here. And yeah, so do not expect the high quality gameplay. But what I'm going to be wambling on about today is the advert or the trailer that I've seen for the new Crow movie starring our boy Bill Skarsgård. Massive fan of Bill Skarsgård. The way he played Pennywise, I thought he was just terrific, and he comes from a great background of esteemed actors. From his father to some of his brothers. It's a hell of a fucking acting family, you've got to admit. And I'm sort of torn in two about this trailer because deep down, I think it might be a good movie. I say it's got Bill Skarsgård in it, and just from the trailer alone, lots of action, lots of blood, lots of violence. I can't say no to that, can I? Just watch that. I have no idea how I won that gunfight, but I did. But yeah, the Crow trailer, lots of action, lots of blood. Just it looks really intense, and I'm torn between it because it does look like a good movie, but at the same time, I'm not sure it should be called The Crow. I feel like it's just another remake, another reboot that could have been just an alternative movie. It could have been someone else's own story, but it's easier to take a well-recognised brand label and cult classic as The Crow, as it already has a following, so fans will already engage with it, and it's just there to draw more people in. I think with Bill Skarsgård alone, you could have literally written your own revenge from the death kind of plot movie, something similar to The Crow, but slapping the Crow label onto it has really, really already got people talking about it, and I think the phrase is fan baiting, and yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna try and pay as much homage to the original as possible. It's only gonna stick with the main theme or storyline. That's probably going to be the only thing that it has in common with The Crow, but I don't feel like it's going to honour it at all. And I said, I love Bill Skarsgård. The way he looks in it is pretty cool, but it doesn't look nothing like The Crow. If anything, it looks more like Machine Gun Kelly going through a bit of a fucking goth phase. That is literally how it looks. It's yeah, I'm torn about it because they've also obviously got in there the obligatory fucking race swap. And I know a lot of people out there were like, it's only a fictional character, why does it matter that much? And the honest response is, if it's just a fictional character, then why the fuck do you think, why do you feel the need that you have to do it? It's just getting repetitive and boring now. And of course it's there to just tick boxes by people who don't, as if it's going to draw more people in or cause more representation. Like, it's really fucking not. You're just doing it for the sake of just rewriting history. Like, I'm bored with it now. But that's all I'm going to talk about, the obligatory race swap. Whether it's done just because she was a good actress or because she can say a certain line later on in the movie, just like what they did with 2022's Batman movie with Robert Pattinson, and if you all know that certain line by Catwoman in there, then you know for a fact there was only one reason that character was race swapped. Yeah, getting bored of it now. Ironically, Bill Skarsgård is, one of the only few actors out there who's been in a reboot that I actually enjoy. Obviously, talking about it on that one. So yeah, I'm torn. I probably am going to see it, not in cinema, and it'll probably be in itself a fun, enjoyable movie, but it probably just should not have been called The Crow. It should have been called something else, and it probably won't be getting laughed at as much as it is. Particularly, what else have some people said that Bill Skarsgård's Crow looks like? They said he looks like fucking one of those modern day rappers, and yeah, it is quite bad. Modernising stuff, it used to be a good thing, particularly bringing new fans to it. But when we used to do that, we used to honour the original. And I feel so sorry for this son of a bitch now because, yeah, yeah, he's just got double claymored there by me. So yeah, that's how I feel about the Crow. It looks like it should be doing all the things, but I literally have no faith in fucking Hollywood and any of the shit they're putting out now. But if we're going to getting back to this game now, I said I've cut down this footage so much. I've probably cut out about 7 minutes of me lying in that very spot. This is the only one-on-one attempted gunfight I have in the game. And I did manage to kill the guy. Got a bit of a run around on him there because he was trying to shoot me through the tent. But it's coming down to the last embers of the game now, with the final circles closing in. And of course, me being a massive camper, I have to move out of the building and go towards the next circle. But I'm looking on the ground for something, and there it is. I've been saved by the gas mask, so I don't have to force myself in, fully. I can hide a little bit out there. And this is what I plan to do. I'm forced out my camping spot, so I've got to say goodbye to it. Unashamedly, I was there fucking nearly 10 minutes. I don't care, but this is what we call karma. Killed by someone doing exactly the same. Exactly the same. That is called karma. And I know a lot of you season pros will be out there like, why don't you just get better at the game? And I was like, well, why don't you get better at spotting campers? I'm guilty of it just as much. The point is to try and win the game. But I finished 5th place out, and you can see the camper has been killed. And we're with our boy Garabit, I think his name is. I can't actually see the bar whilst I'm doing this audio. And I'm no god at the game, but I feel like I have to include this spectated footage because I just carried on recording just for the sake of it to see how the game would end. And I know I'm not good in one-on-one situations, but I feel like you just have to witness what is coming up. So it's him on one left. He does want the guy to have the high ground. He spots him there, downs him. Now, he doesn't go for the kill there. He's thinking the guy's got a self-revive. He's going to be weak. He's in the gas. The guy throws smoke. He spots him, and the guy has a second self-revive. Now, Garabit has no gas mask, and he's got to get back up there to the circle. And whilst the other guy is self-reviving as well. And the other guy was just in the circle. So he's luckily got a double armoured plate there. So he replates quickly, reloads his weapon. The guy that he has downed twice, that had 2 self-revives that he did not go and finish off, it would have been better for him to finish off, is lying there waiting for him, and he takes him out. So if you enjoyed that and you enjoyed my rambling, please subscribe. If you did enjoy this video and you hate reboots and remakes, leave a cheeky like. As always, much love, take care, peace.